Disasters create large humanitarian and development challenges. The frequency and severity of disasters have increased over the last few years, also as a result of climate change. More than 226 million people are affected by disasters every year. More than 680 people died in earthquakes between 2000 and 2010, mainly due to poorly constructed buildings. Cyclones, hurricanes, and typhoons affected 37 million people. It is important to keep in mind that disasters are not natural. They merely occur when people lack preparedness or the ability to cope with hazards. So, here are some important tips on how to be safe before, during, and after a disaster. What should we do before a natural event occurs? Discuss with your family and your community and agree upon a safe location that everyone should go to if a flood, a tsunami, or an earthquake occurs. Put your important documents in plastic bags and keep them somewhere safe from water. Make sure to have candles and extra batteries for your flashlights and put them together with your protected documents. Keep at all times a reserve of fresh water in a closed container. Don't burn or remove the vegetation but plant trees and retain the grass in the soil. Be aware of the warning signs for floods, such as heavy rains in hills and rivers rising rapidly. What should we do when a natural event occurs? If a flood or tsunami occurs, move to shelter on a higher area. Bring important documents with you as well as candles and drinking water. Turn off the electricity. If a windstorm occurs, stay inside the house and close the windows. If an earthquake occurs, if you are inside, take cover under a bed or a table until shaking stops. Then go outside and stay in an open area. Don't stand under a tree or a building that collapses on you, and don't stand near a cliff or on the top of a rock. If you are using stove or fire, turn it off immediately. What should we do after a natural event occurred? After a flood, dig a canal to help the water run out of your land. Boil the water before drinking it. After an earthquake, stay out in the open. Be aware of aftershocks that can happen for several days after a big earthquake. Turn off the electricity.
Education is best